Have you ever stepped through someone's front door and instantly felt a wave of calm? The air smells fresh, the furniture seems perfectly placed, and everything just feels cared for. It's not about expensive decor or spending hours scrubbing every corner. Some seniors seem to live in homes that magically stay clean, organized, and welcoming every single day. But here's the truth, there's no magic. Seniors with effortlessly spotless homes follow a handful of simple, repeatable habits. Tiny daily choices that take only a few seconds, but create a space that feels peaceful, warm, and alive. Stay with me until the very end, because the last habit I'll share is a single overlooked action that can instantly transform how tidy and even how peaceful your home feels without adding a single minute to your cleaning routine. It's so simple you'll wonder why you didn't start years ago. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor. Tap the like button right now so more people can discover these life-changing habits. And if you enjoy learning smart, practical tips for healthy, happy living, subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you never miss a new video. Your support tells YouTube to show this video to more seniors who want an easier, calmer life. All right, let's uncover the 6 daily habits seniors with beautifully maintained homes use every single day. Habit 1. They never leave a room empty-handed. Picture this. You're sitting in the living room sipping tea and reading a magazine. When you're done, it's tempting to leave the cup on the side table and the magazine on the couch. I'll put it away later, you tell yourself. But seniors with consistently tidy homes live by a golden rule. Never leave a room empty-handed. Every time they move from one space to another, they take something with them. It might be a cup headed to the sink, a book returning to the shelf, or a sweater that belongs in the bedroom. These tiny trips keep clutter from ever building up. Take Alice, a 72-year-old grandmother whose home always feels ready for guests. Ask her secret and she'll smile. I don't clean for hours. I just put things back as I go. By handling small messes immediately, Alice avoids those overwhelming all-day cleaning sprees altogether. This habit is a gift to seniors because it saves energy. Instead of exhausting weekend cleanups, a few seconds here and there keep everything in motion. If you already practice this rule, or if you're going to try it starting today, comment #1 below, and subscribe. I'd love to know who's joining the Empty Hand Club. Habit 2, the 2-minute rule. The next habit is deceptively powerful. It's called the 2-minute rule, and it simply means if a task takes 2 minutes or less, do it right away. Hang up the coat instead of draping it over a chair. Sort the mail instead of letting it pile up. Rinse the breakfast dish instead of leaving it in the sink. Frank, a 75-year-old retired teacher, swears by this method. He says, I just don't let things sit. If something takes a minute, why wait a day? This approach keeps small tasks from snowballing into big messes. And there's an emotional bonus. It clears mental clutter too. You're not carrying a list of tiny unfinished chores in your head. They're simply done. Will you challenge yourself to the 2-minute rule this week? Type 2 in the comments so I can cheer you on. Habit 3, a quick nightly reset. Here's a game changer. Seniors with spotless homes reset their space before bed. They don't wake up to chaos. They wake up to calm. Imagine starting the morning with clear counters, fluff pillows, and a sink free of dishes. Now imagine the opposite, yesterday's clutter staring back at you with your first cup of coffee. Which one sets you up for a better day? Linda, 68, spends just 10 minutes each night walking through her home. She wipes the counters, clears the sink, straightens pillows, and does a quick visual sweep. It's not about perfection. It's a small act of kindness to her future self. This habit means you greet every morning with a sense of order and control. Your energy goes to living, not catching up. If you're willing to try a 10-minute nightly reset tonight, type "Goodnight Reset" in the comments and subscribe. I'll be checking to see how many of you are gifting tomorrow's self a calmer start. Habit 4, focus on high traffic zones. A clean home doesn't mean every inch is spotless. The smartest seniors focus on key areas, the spaces everyone sees and uses most. Think kitchen counters, the living room, and the entryway. When these areas are clear, the whole house feels clean even if there's laundry waiting in a back bedroom. Barbara, 74, keeps this simple. Each morning, she wipes down her kitchen counters, clears the living room surfaces, and checks the front hallway. She doesn't obsess over closets or guest rooms. By keeping high-traffic zones neat, her home gives an instant impression of order. Which area in your home, kitchen, living room, or entryway, would make the biggest difference if kept clutter-free? Drop it in the comments. Your answer might inspire someone else. Habit 5. Daily maintenance over deep cleaning. Here's where many people go wrong. They let clutter build for weeks, then spend exhausting hours trying to catch up. Seniors with consistently tidy homes avoid this trap by embracing daily maintenance. They wipe surfaces after meals, sweep high-traffic floors each evening, fold laundry as soon as it's dry, and spend a few minutes putting things away throughout the day. Jane, 68, calls it her 15-minute miracle. Every evening, she sets a timer for just 15 minutes and tidies the main living areas. Because she never lets messes pile up, deep cleaning sessions become rare and surprisingly easy. Habit 6. Cleaning is a team sport. The final habit might be the most important. Seniors with effortlessly clean homes don't do it all alone. They involve everyone who lives or regularly visits the home. George, 75, lives with his wife and grown children. Every evening they spend 10 minutes together putting things away, wiping surfaces, and prepping for tomorrow. It's not about assigning chores. It's about creating a sense of shared responsibility. When everyone contributes, cleaning stops feeling like a burden. It becomes a family rhythm, a way to care for each other in the space you share. If you're ready to invite your household into a nightly 10-minute team clean, comment Team Clean below. You might be surprised at how much bonding happens while tidying together. The overlooked secret habit, stay until the end bonus. You've heard the 6 core habits, but here's the simple, often overlooked action I promised. One that can instantly change how peaceful your home feels without adding any extra work. Ready? Keep a landing zone by every doorway. It could be a small tray for keys, basket for mail, or a single chair where items can be placed temporarily. This tiny setup prevents random clutter from scattering across your home. Instead of tossing keys on the counter or dropping bags in the hallway, everything has a clear first stop. This habit creates a sense of order the moment you enter your home. It's a small environmental cue that says, things belong here, not everywhere. Try it for 1 week and notice how much calmer your space feels. No extra cleaning required. If you're excited to set up a landing zone tonight, type landing zone in the comments so I know you caught the bonus tip. Finally, keeping a home clean isn't about chasing perfection or exhausting yourself with endless chores. It's about small, intentional habits. Never leaving a room empty-handed. Tackling 2-minute tasks immediately. Resetting each night. Focusing on high-traffic zones. Choosing daily maintenance over deep cleaning. And sharing the responsibility with everyone in the household. These habits don't just create a clean home. They create peace of mind. A tidy environment gives you energy, lowers stress, and makes daily life feel lighter. So here's my challenge to you. Pick just one habit from today's list and start tonight. Maybe it's the 2-minute rule. Maybe it's a nightly reset. Whichever you choose, you'll be amazed how quickly small actions add up to big results. Before you go, please tap like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another tip for living well at any age. Your comments, likes, and shares tell YouTube to spread these habits to more people who need them. And I'd love to hear from you. Which habit will you start first? Leave a comment below. I read every single one. Thank you for spending this time with me. Here's to calmer mornings, lighter hearts, and homes that feel as warm and welcoming as you deserve.